Well, the sun was shining on a big crowd and an expectant set of enthusiasts for round two of the FIA World Endurance Championship, as the most technically advanced cars in the world made their annual Prix Le Mans trip to the Ardennes Forest and to Spa-Francorchamps. The Porsches had locked out the front row. They'd had 11 pole positions before Silverstone when Audi pipped them to it, and it was the usual charge down to La Source first time around, and it was the midfield and the P2 category, notably the 37 SMP P2 car, that had the bad luck at the start. All of the major manufacturers led the race at some stage or another, with Audi, Porsche and Toyota battling to the head of the timing and scoring monitors. There was great racing all around the circuit, with the hybrid energy being deployed in different ways by the different manufacturers, giving them different strengths and weaknesses, and making the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro the fastest lawnmower in the world. At times the positions were changing faster than we could keep up. Mike Conway, one of the prototype drivers who was penalised for avoidable contact. Nicky Team taking a wild ride in the Aston Martin after being tipped into a spin by Simon Dolan. That brought out a full course yellow. The good news, Nicky Team walked away. More mistakes in the prototype category, this time by Dominic Kreiheimer in the Rebellion. That cost him a penalty. And then drama at the head of the field for Toyota. The 6 car already had an engine problem, and the leading number 5 went out with an engine problem too. The number 2 Porsche had had no hybrid battery power since the early part of the race, but that was now up into second position. Frightening moments for the Ford team, debuting here at Spa with the Ford GT. First time at this track, Stefan Mucker taking a wild ride and a big hit. That brought out a safety car. Stefan Mucker at the infield care centre, pronounced okay, bruised. Back to green flag racing. And another mistake, this time from an Audi, Marcel Fessler, cutting across one of the P2 cars and costing himself any chance of a better than 5th place finish. In GT, Pedro Lamy and the 98 car going to the head of the field, and drama for Ferrari. The 51 car, which had been so strong all the way through, got to the last 9 minutes before its engine expired, handing the victory to their teammates in the 71 car. In LMP2, the 36 Alpine survived a last few moments splash for fuel and took the victory. And at the front of the field, the number 8 Audi came home with maximum points at the end of the race, beating Porsche and Rebellion on the podium in 3rd position for the 2nd race in a row.